everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a brand new year. We'll call this season 2. Why not? We've redone everything here for you to enjoy some little eye candy, if you will. But today we're going to start off 2023 with an oldie. It says 2021 on the bottom of the box. Whatever, it's new to me.
What the hell's going on in here? Dad, I did my homework. Why are you always nagging? That's why Mom left. Mom left because you're a messy sack of shit. And what did I tell you about reading those goddamn comic books? I catch you reading this shit again, your ass is gonna be sore for a week. This shit will rot your brains. I never read any of this crap and I turned out okay. You suck, Dad. I'm leaving. Yeah. Stupid Dad and his rules. I'd rather live out here on the streets than under his damn roof. That was a good comic book, too. Whoa, dude, my comic book. Welcome back, collectors. I'm your host, your friendly neighborhood Moscato Bot. Today we're going to be taking a look at NECA Toys' 40th anniversary Ultimate Creep figure from CREEPSHOW. I'm super excited, you guys. Let's get into this. Well, you all know it would not be a Moscato Bot Collects review without me comparing the VHS cover to this beautiful NECA packaging. And look at that, you guys. The VHS cover matches the NECA packaging exactly. I love it. This is awesome. I'm all for this. This is really, really cool. I love how much detail NECA will go into to really capture the nostalgia of these figures. Love it so much. You can see that right there. We'll just go ahead and show you guys that little VHS real quick. Look at that goodness right there. So you can see right here on the front of the packaging, we have the CREEPSHOW logo right there, that beautiful CREEPSHOW font, looking very creepy, if you will. The creep in that ticket booth right there, accepting tickets, admissions, adults, children. The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Ultimate Creep action figure. Over here to the side, we can see 40 years of CREEPSHOW, the little logo that NECA made, loving that. CREEPSHOW here on the side, NECA, real toys. Over here on the back of the box, you guys, we have a ton of stuff going on. CREEPSHOW logo here at the top, a little read up right here. Go ahead and pause that if you want to read it. A bunch of product shots here showcasing the creep, the most fun you'll have ever being scared. Jolting Tales of Terror includes 3 interchangeable heads, candle, pumpkin, and comic book. Other side of the box, NECA, real toys, CREEPSHOW, that 40th anniversary logo. Top of the box, ages 17 and up people, do not put it in your holes, you will die, CREEPSHOW, NECA. Bottom of the box, all the beautiful people at NECA Toys, thank you all so much for making figures like these possible. There's the UPC if you want to go ahead and pause that right now, and do not put it in your holes, people, you will die. Let's go ahead and try and get this open here so we can see what's inside. We got a beautiful product shot there of the creep. Everything that comes inside, so you can call me Creep. I'm your guide on this terrifying journey into fear. Let's go ahead and crack him out of the box. This guy is already incredible. I've been playing with him. You know me, I love horror. Beautiful. Horror is where my heart is, and these figures that NECA is making for us horror fans is just a chef's kiss. I love it so much. Oh my lord. He comes with a great amount of accessories and everything you would want. Each one of these heads has a special surprise that I love so much. We got some bendy wires up in that hood. There's a lot going on with this figure already. The details on him are just so breathtaking. I'm over the moon with this guy. And let's just go ahead and take a nice closer look here at our creep. Now, for those of you that don't know, he was called Raul on the set, I believe, so, which is pretty cool. Right here, you can see that there is the hood, and there is a nice bendy wire here. Very nicely done. Let's go ahead and throw that back over his hair. And it goes into articulation, but I'm just so excited. I gotta show you guys now. Look at this jaw articulation. It is very nicely done. Open that jaw up, so nice, very cool, and then close it up. Oh, I love when figures go all out and they add that jaw articulation. This guy looks incredible already. Here, maybe we can pull this hood over a bit more. There we go. There's the creep that we all know and love. So cool. Well, let's go ahead and pull that back. You can see all the whiteness there on his hair and how wavy it is. The details in the sculpt here, let's go ahead and try and get that over there and pull that off, you can see how detailed this guy really is. I mean, they spared no expense.
You spared no expense.
Very, very nicely done. I'm loving all the details in the paintworks here, around the nose, on the teeth, individually. The eyes look great, looking a little over to the side there, but that's fine for this figure, and we have multiple head sculpts to choose from. I mean, the hair is sculpted with that translucent paint. You can see all the individual hairlines. It's just very well done with the details, especially on that head. I'm loving that all this here is real cloth. I'm loving that it is not plastic goods for his hood, for everything else here. You have a bit of a wire here in the back too as well, but the cloth work is incredible. On down here you can see it is tethered, which is very cool. It looks like an old dirty robe. Oh, we got some wires in here as well. Liking that. Check that out. There on the side. I mean, just the detail on him. And it's a little see-through here, which is fine. And go ahead and take a look and see what you got packing under there, Mr. Creep. Nice skeletal body. Now, I do believe that this is the same body as the TV show Creep that they had released, which is fine. I mean, I'm here for the ultimate. I wanted that more traditional, original movie Creep from CREEPSHOW, which I love. Since we got you here, my friends, let's go ahead and go over the articulation. Head can look side to side, can look down about that far, not much, but can go up quite a ways, you guys. And that jaw, ooh la la, I like it. So awesome with that jaw articulation. Just that little extra, makes me all googly in my googly parts. I don't even know what that means. Arms can go out about that far, can go back in. Now there's going to be a lot of hindrance to this guy because of the cloth, but that's fine. Elbows we have single jointed, so we can do about 90, which is fine. Now we do get some rotation here at the bicep, but of course with the clothing there, it's going to hinder it. The wrist can rotate 360 all the way around, and we got a hinge. We can go back and we can go forward about that far. Hi girl, hi. For the waist we get some hula action and we get some waist rotation, which is nice. Again, we can't go all the way around. Let's go ahead and lift up the skirt or dress. I don't know. I only wore a dress once, twice, 3 times the lady. Legs can go out that far. We get full splits right there. This is one flexy boy. Look at that. Very nicely done. We got these new ball joint things that NECA has been doing for a while, which I like better. We do get a nice thigh swivel right there with those ball joints. Single jointed knees that far up. We do get rotation here at the knee, which is nice. And the foot can go back and it can go forward. And we do get some nice ankle pivot right there, which is great. I mean, you could probably get it all the way around. I'm not going to, but you can do it. Very nicely done. That's about it for the articulation. Oh, I mean, if you really wanted to, you can kick that far back and he can kick that far forward. All in all, the articulation is there. He can move quite a bit. He can do the full-on splits. He can kick back. He can kick forward. Hula hoop action. Joints do move like you'd want them to. I mean, the articulation's there. Let's get into his accessories. Now, we do have 2 other alternate heads. This one here is the eyeball kind of bulging out, missing one eye. Loving this. The hair is sculpted different. And, of course, we do get that jaw articulation. That is great. I want you in the worst way. We got jaw articulation. Looks very good. Different paint here on the back of the head. Kind of a muddied water look, but it's dirtier and then it gets whiter as it goes over more to the forehead, but sculpted differently. Kind of an emo creep look with that hair going down to the side. Eyeball looks great. Paint looks great. So we got kind of a more neutral head sculpt here, but again, the paintwork is incredible. We got jaw articulation, which is awesome. Liking it. Again, the hair is sculpted differently. None of that muddy, dirty look that we had going on here on the other head with the eye bulging, but you can see how much clearer this is. Still, overall, great head sculpt. I cannot wait to put all these on during the showcase. Very nicely done. So our next accessory is this pumpkin from the film. Billy, I believe, had this pumpkin at the beginning of the movie, or the kid in the comic book. It's been a while, you guys, since I've seen it. But It's nice, it's very nicely sculpted, and I could see this used in a bunch of other pictures with toy photography and whatnot. But we know we've had the lighting effects from the Halloween 2018 pumpkin. We know we've gotten the lighting effects in the pumpkin from Trick or Treat. Why, NECA? Why did we skimp out on this? How much more, honestly, would it have been to have another light? And that just would have added to our accessories from all our other figures. We could have had multiple pumpkins with lights for our toy photography. So I just kind of missed the ball there on that one. But the pumpkin does look fantastic. Missed the ball? I missed the ball, dropped the ball there on that. I don't know, you guys. I'm a little slow. But there we go. It's very nicely sculpted. The paint looks great. It's nice. I like it. Again, talking about lights, here at the end of the film, we did have the creep with this candle. Again, a lighting effect for the candle would have taken it to a whole nother level. But this is going to look great on your shelf, especially mixing with your figures like Elvira, or the Universal Monster Turtles, or the Universal Monsters themselves. This is great for any horror figure, or just, you know, for any of your photos with other toys. I love this. This is fantastic. Not having a light blows, though. And my favorite accessory, you guys, we have a Creepshow comic book right out of the film. You can see first issue, collector's edition, Creepshow, Jolting Tales of Horror, and right there we have the old man crawling out of his grave, ready for his cake. So good. Here on the back of the comic book, we have other issues, very nicely done, and inside, it's a comic book, right out of the movie. How cool is this? This is incredible, you guys. I am loving this accessory, and the possibilities are endless with toy photography and all, because we can use this for a lot of action figure photography and just props for our other figures. But I love it. It's my favorite accessory. All right, my friends, we have gone over the packaging, the accessories, the figure, the articulation. Let's get to my favorite part of my videos, the showcase. Here we go. Well, my friends, this Creep action figure from NECA Toys is phenomenal. I love everything about him. He is ultimate, although he only comes with 3 alternate heads and 3 accessories. Just the sculpt on this guy is fantastic. The details on him, the paint apps, especially that articulated jaw, wired cape, the cloth. Even though it's lacking with accessories, and we did only get the 3, we got the candle, the pumpkin, and the comic book, which how awesome is that comic book? Especially, like I said, for toy photography like this is a blast. And everything that went into this guy with that articulated jaw, the details on his face, the wires in the capes, it just blows me away. So I didn't even realize this. You can see these little demons that are sculpted on the candle. How amazing is that? I didn't even notice. So in conclusion, I'm gonna say my final review score for this guy is 4.5 Moheads. A little bit lacking with the accessories, no light in there, that's gonna take half a Mohead away. But other than that, this guy is almost perfect. But that all being said, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video, so thank you all so much for watching. Till all our One Moscato bots, you all stay classy. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up, it really helps out, and subscribe. don't forget,
Play with your toys.
I will see you all in the next one. Scottobots, roll out. Have some more videos. I made them extra sloppies for you. I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Lady, you're scaring us.